The line snaked around the block here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. For the first time ever at Bud Walton Arena, there will be a Razorback gymnastic meet.
It's definitely a lot bigger and louder in there, which I think makes us have a lot more fun, and it's a lot more encouraging for us to just go out there and perform for everyone.
But it's just a different environment. It's just so much, like, I don't know, there's so much energy, and like just being in that arena just shows the growth of our program and what we're doing, and to be able to fill those stands is an unbelievable feeling.
The energy is flowing inside of Bud Walton Arena. This already has a postseason feel. And for Arkansas looking to build on some record-setting weekends, they welcome in the defending national champion Oklahoma Sooners.
The most important thing for you to remember when you walk out there is that you don't have to be anything more than what you do every single day. Okay, we talk about it every week, but I want to re-emphasize normal. Just do what you've been doing in training. You guys have been working hard week after week after week. So trust your gymnastics, trust each other. Let's have a blast out there. Let's celebrate every single moment that we have with each other, doing what we love.
That was incredible.
And I just remember that meet being so much fun and just going out there with all the confidence and all my training I have, and it was really cool to just see kind of all that hard work pay off.
Moving into the final rotation here in Fayetteville, Arkansas and Oklahoma, as the regular season starts to really wind down. Final score, top-ranked Oklahoma stays unbeaten, 198.3 to 197.275. 12th-ranked Arkansas has already won 7 times this season, tying the most since 2016. Tonight, they look to close the regular season on a winning note as they welcome in the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Let's just radiate joy today, okay? Let's do what we do best. Let's just have fun, go out there, be confident, do what you do every single day, okay? Enjoy every single moment, have each other's back. All time, 3, 1, 2, 3.
We go back to vault and Leah Smith.
That should score huge. Great vault for Leah.
We had done a lot of work just focusing in on our landings, details with that. So going out and doing the vault that I did was huge, great feeling to have.
For me, I actually didn't have a really good and strong warm-up on vault, and so going into that competition, I was honestly not super confident in myself. Being able to know that I was capable of achieving a 9975 really strengthened my confidence that I had in my ability to perform on vault.
After vault, that was a crazy rotation, lots of energy, but just like any meet, when you go into bars, you take that adrenaline and you, like we say before every bar breakout, when we break set, we have our normal little pep talk, and then I'm always say calm confidence. Because you need to go up there with your confidence and attack, but you also need to have a calmer presence, and you would on vault, so kind of just shifting that over from the vault rotation and using it to our advantage.
Bars has been a roller coaster ride for me the past 2 years. I think being able to just see that I got to go again on bars was very big for me, because that was a goal that I did have, and sometimes I didn't know if I was going to go back to bars just because self-doubt, but I was just very happy. I mean, from the weekend before where I got to exhibition, that was the first time I got to do bars in a competition setting in like 2 years almost, so it just meant a lot to me that I got the opportunity to go.
I absolutely love competing in Bud, and I always say I do my best bar routines when I'm in Bud, but just going out there and doing one of my best routines of the season on senior night just meant so much, because it was showing that all my work that season really was paying off.
Reese Drotar on the bars for Arkansas 3 times this year with a 990 or better.
So far, so good.
Arkansas, the floor, it's kind of their event, so the way that this meet has gone already, no reason for them to believe that they're going to slow down now.
So through that whole floor rotation, none of us knew we were even a contender for 198. Like I said, we'd never really looked at the scores. So, and we have such a great floor team that like, regardless, they're gonna go up and show out. And it was just like, everyone was showing out and we're like, this is what we see every day, this is great.
I think like that routine was just so huge for me because that is something, like I said, I'd been wanting to do. I wanted to be in those upper 9-9 ranges, and you know, to now be tied with Frankie and so many others that have gotten that score, it was such an incredible feeling. I don't even know how to describe it. It was one of the best moments in my career for sure.
But then when we got to the final two routines, that's when we like looked up at the scores right above the floor and we realized that we could get a 198.
Another solid delivered routine by Lauren.
The score came up and Frankie was like waiting to go for a floor routine and we all noticed that we had a 198 and Frankie has no idea what's going on. Like we're all freaking out, so we all remember to stay calm.
When I got to floor, I actually remember looking over at my teammates and them just being so excited about the score that we got because the meet was basically over. But I hadn't done my floor routine yet, so it was kind of just a really fun moment for me because it was just a reminder to just go out and do me, and whatever happens, happens. Just being able to go out there and do me was really special.
We just went 198!
Arkansas defeats Nebraska 198.100 the score.
Finally, that was one of those moments in our season that we kind of looked at each other and we were like, we are that team, we can do it, and we did do it. And so I think that was a huge marker in our season that allowed us to have that confidence to keep building off of for the rest of our postseason too.
I just remember like being in the locker room and we were just jumping up and down, like just so ecstatic about making our goal and just, I guess, creating that momentum to go into postseason.
Just a reminder, attack every single turn today, all right? Starting on vault, awesome opportunity. Starting right now, let's make this our okay, let's own it right from the very first moment we start running until the very last turn we take, and then when we come back tomorrow. Take advantage of every turn. Let's have a blast today, okay? Gym backs on 3, 1, 2, 3, gym back!
Welcome to New Orleans and the Smoothie King Center as we are preparing for the first of 2 sessions that will decide the team champion in the toughest conference in women's gymnastics, the SEC.
Let's not wait for something amazing to happen to celebrate, okay? Let's have the most energy we can possibly project out of those corrals. From start to finish. I'm talking about the first ball all the way to the last floor routine. Every single person, consistent energy, going crazy the whole time, all right? And then while we do it, trust your gymnastics, trust your skills, pick up where we left off last week, confidence and trust, all right? And let's be in it all the way to the end together in this bubble.
I think earning all SEC this year at SECs was just another good accomplishment, another goal that I had set and accomplished. I think that going into SECs, my mindset was the same as everyone else's, just to trust our training, to be confident and have the belief, and to really rely on all those numbers we've done.
Our first half of the lineup hit so well, and so they set me up perfectly, and I just went up and trusted myself.
Really proud of you, okay? A little taste of the postseason, a little tighter scoring, okay? I love how you guys just narrowed in your focus. You just did you. Especially after that, after bars, going to beams, like, really good job, okay? I mean, we know we have some places we need to clean up. They're obvious, okay? We got a full week of training in the gym to address those things, and then we get to go back home and go. Period! Yeah.